What's up, everyone? Happy Friday. Welcome back. Welcome to Unveil Paranormal Season 4 finale. What does that mean? This is the last episode of the season, and it means I'm going to be taking a break. Yay! I always do this. Everybody knows that if you've been watching since Season 1, I go weeks with shows and then I take a break. So Season 4, this has been a 14-week stint, and I didn't even miss a week. I actually took a break 1 week, but so it's like 15 weeks. But we are here today and finally at the finale of Season 4. Hey, Jeremy, welcome for joining me. It would not be a finale without you. I think last spring, were you in my finale? I think we were either the show before my finale or you were the finale show. That was after one of your surgeries, I believe, when you made your comeback. That was a fun show, guys. So what are we going to talk about tonight? Well, really? Hey, Mort, welcome back. Oh, you were second to last. Gotcha. Okay. What are we going to talk about tonight? So let me talk about that. So tonight we are going to literally chill and chat, right? That's what I put in the description. We're going to chill and chat. We're going to talk spooky. We're going to talk updates. We're going to talk future events. And we're going to talk about when I will be returning for a weekly show. So Brad, Jeremy, Mort, thank you all for joining me. You're eating pizza? Okay, that's interesting. I had KFC tonight. I'm supposed to be on a budget right now and not spending money. But I thought tonight I should be allowed to eat out. Just one night. So I got KFC, I already ate. I got my sweet tea. I am a sweet tea drinker. Love my sweet tea. So you'll see me sipping on that tonight. But pizza sounds good too. It does. Definitely. What did everybody else have for dinner? Since we're just chatting about whatever. Chicken sandwich? What kind of chicken? Like, was it like barbecue chicken? Was it like pulled chicken? Was it grilled? Was it crispy? Was it spicy? Be specific. Was it chicken salad, perhaps? You know. You thought about chicken, but ultimately went with pizza. Yeah. Where'd you get your pizza from, Jeremy? Because that might be important. Oh, I love rotisserie chicken. Love it. Rotisserie chicken is delicious. You're having pizza when the mulch is done? Oh, Sam's Club? Oh, okay. Well, I thought you were going to say something like, I don't know, Little Caesars, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, something like that. Brad, what pizza are you having? Meyer pizza. So yeah, tonight's gonna be kind of a chill night. One thing that I do want to talk about is what's to come. So as of right now, I have two public investigation events coming up. I should really share these with you guys. Let me share my screen because I feel like I need to share this stuff with you guys. Let me move y'all over here. Grab another tab here. All right. Because I always feel like I need to like show you guys these, and then I forget to save them to my little sharing thing here. Let's see. Hide that. Okay. Let's go to Facebook. All right, guys, so I have two upcoming events. One is going to be, and I'm just jumping over to my page here. Well, actually, let's do it this way. By the way, guys, if you don't follow me on social media like TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, please do. Please show your support. I really appreciate it, and it kind of, like, I don't want to sound like a person who enjoys the validation, but I enjoy the validation. And it does kind of help me want to keep moving forward. So we are going to, if I can find what I'm looking for, Mozzie's, it is a local pizza place. So in Indy. All right. Where's he at? Where are you at? Oh, there it is. Okay. All right. So I'm going to pull this up. Maybe. I forgot how to share. I'm sorry. There it is. No, it's not what I want. Oh my gosh, this looks weird. Because I got it all on one screen. Not that. Share screen. Here we go. Let's do window. Let's do this one. There we go. All right. There is Unveil. Let's not hide me. Oh, that's different. There we go. That's better. Okay. You've been on an unfollow, unjoin, unfriending spree. My news feed is looking a bit more positive. Hey, that's good. I've heard there's a lot of negativity going on out there. I've seen some of it, but I'm not in the loop of all of it, so I get that. So, guys, here's my Facebook page. Ignore this. This would not be on there. But here's my Facebook page. I have events. If you click here and go to events, hey, look, I'm live. I just want to show you guys this. This is the finale we're doing right now. Oh, my next event actually is this one. So if you're interested in coming, and I believe this will be free to the public, let's go to the, this is the event, okay? It is free to the public from 1 to 7 p.m. It's an outdoor market, it says, but I'm not selling anything. This is the event I'm going to be at. I am just going to set up a booth and just meet and greet people. I have quite a bit of friends I made back in 2019 at a similar event like this that was at Eden Springs. I actually have investigated Eden Springs. I highly recommend it. If you need to know how to get a hold of them, let me know, because I know people up there in order to investigate it. But definitely, I think you should consider going to this one. If there's still tickets, which I don't know there is, they do have the 9 to 11 p.m. after hour ghost hunt. That's not very long for ghost hunt, but if you just never ghost hunt and you want to check it out, definitely go for it. You can see here over other events that I've put down that I'm interested in over here. So just ignore that. Most of it's spooky stuff, oddities, stuff like that. So you'll be bowling in Nevada on that day. Okay. Well, darn it, Jeremy. I'll bring a Things t-shirt just to represent too. So that's actually the next event I have coming up. Now let's jump back. I just create my own event thing so that everybody knows I'm at a convention that day if you want to come with the details. And then I always direct you to the actual page. All right, so then the next event after that is sold out. Excuse you. My dog just barked. Y'all heard him. This is a public investigation that the Haunted Middle Point School. We are sold out. I'm excited. That means there's going to be, it's not a lot of people. These events that I've been hosting, last year I had a little bit more than I have this year. But then I realized there was like 15 at one hunt, and I'm like, this is just too many. And I'm like, we got to dwindle down. So these three, I did a series. I did 3 hunts. This is the second one of the 3. The first one was April 1st, if you missed it. This is the second one, 7 p.m. to 2 a.m. That's 7 hours. And it was $60 a ticket. So not super expensive. All the money goes into booking the locations because that's all it goes into. I don't profit off any of these. Yep. Jeremy, I know you did. That's all right. But this one is sold out. So, guys, sorry, my dog just will not shut his trap. Baby boy, shh. He is very jelly right now. So, unfortunately, if you didn't make it to this one, that's okay. I do have another one coming up. And go back to my events here. The next one is July 8th. I'll click on this one. I believe for this one, I think I only have 1 ticket sold. Maybe, no. I have 3 tickets sold. So I should have 2 spots left. So if you're in, this is only $50. So if you're interested in going to the July 8th hunt at the Old Williams County Jail, it's located in Bryan, Ohio, grab a ticket. All you got to do, guys, is you go to the events page, go right here where tickets are, and click on it. I don't know what's going to pull up. I don't know if it's going to pull up my personal stuff or, yeah, okay. So it just shows you here. My events, I have 12 followers on here, which is interesting. I had no idea. But if you click here, oh, I have 4 tickets left. Okay, so we have 4 tickets left to this event. That's the most you can get. So if you have some friends you want to come, you just go in here and this is where you purchase your tickets. All right, it's super, super easy. Old Williams County is great. I had amazing stuff happen. Awesome. Yeah, so Brad's been there. I don't think Jeremy has. Of course, there'll be my left-hand man that will be there helping out. But definitely, I would grab these last 4 tickets up if you can. All right. After that, I think I have 2 other events. Okay. I'm sorry about my dog. I don't know what his problem is. What? Okay. You haven't been there? Okay. After that, okay, let me just put him out here just real quick. Say, Aurora, do you have your chicken put up? Slim's barking, wants to come out here. Okay, put your chicken up. Go. Oh, and I just realized I did not plug in my microphone. So let me know if the sound's kind of weird because I just realized I didn't plug in my microphone. So this event I just put down as paranormal convention again. Hush, Cujo. Well, I didn't want to let him out there because we had KFC, which means my daughter has. Oh, excuse me. My daughter has chicken bones, and I don't want the dogs to get the chicken bones because that would be bad. So I don't think dogs are supposed to have chicken bones. So, all right. So Fort Wayne Paracon is this day in Fort Wayne at the Freemason Hall. Again, I created my own event page because I want to let people who follow me know that I'm going to be at these events. Okay, that's the reason I do this. I don't know if the event people don't like us. I'm sorry. I make it as general as possible. And again, I direct you to the actual page. I do that every time. I will actually be here with things. So this is actually a things, okay? I will be there with things. We'll be representing things, me and Jeremy. I'm not sure who else is coming. Jeremy, do you know so far? Who else will be there? A thing. Yeah, exactly. So there is going to be a lot of famous people at this one. So if you're really into that, definitely come along. However, I thought I seen somebody post that the tickets are like $70 just to get in. So this is not free. Not sure yet. Just you and me, that I know for sure. Okay. I'm going because Jeremy got this one covered. So I'm going just to be there to represent the team. You'll see here, there's a lot of information on this event. Like I said, it is linked. It is at the Freemason Hall, which is a really cool building in Fort Wayne. So even if you just want to come to check out that building, I recommend. Let me see. Do they have a different page, don't they? They have like, where's the host? Where does it list the host at? Right here. So here's the actual page. You'll see here we got Grant Wilson, which I met Grant. I met Dustin. I've not met these other ones, but I've met those two. They seem pretty nice. If you guys want to meet, if you guys are all about this, definitely. Tickets, like I said, let's look and see how much tickets are because I thought somebody posted that they're like $70 to get in. What is the date of Fort Wayne? It's September 29th through the 30th. Let's see. I wonder if it'll tell me, or if I got to go. I might actually have to go to the actual page. Let's go back. Here's Fort Wayne Paracon. Tickets are on sale now. Let's see how much they are. $65 at the lowest. I'm pretty sure the location is probably not cheap to book. I can 100% guarantee you these people that they have coming are not cheap. Are not cheap at all. And see what kind of tickets they got. So definitely, guys, if you want to check out this Paracon, you can. So they have a one-day pass. They have a weekend pass. They have a VIP pass. Oh, I guess there's going to be a Gatsby ball. That sounds fun. Intimate there with the guest. And a ghost hunt. And what else? What else we got? Okay. So, if you're willing to dish out $209 plus the fee, this might be something you want to go for. It looks like you just add on the Gatsby ball, too. That's an option. I mean, it looks fun. Like I said, it looks fun, but I believe, Jeremy, what does a vendor, if somebody wants to be a vendor to this, which I believe they probably have a wait list, because I was going to be a vendor and then they told me that there was a wait list. They'll message me when they have an opening. They had an opening. They messaged me and I saw the price and I was like, nope. So, what's the benefit to being a vendor there, Jeremy? Do you know? $265 for a double booth. Okay, yeah. I don't need a double booth, so it would have been less. But what's the benefits? Are there any benefits? Do we get to go on any hunts? Do we get to enjoy anything extra? We just set up a booth and hang out for whatever the time frame is. I don't even know what the time frame is for the convention. Let's see. Does it say on here? Guys, I feel really indifferent about some of these people that are going to be there. I guess. Oh, okay. So here's more. I guess I didn't see all these. Let's look through here. Shane Pittman, heard of him? Don't know who he is. I know, like, a lot of these people are on TV. That's why I don't know who they are, because I don't watch TV. Like, I don't watch this type of TV. This highly edited investigation TV. Okay. I've met some paranormal celebrities that I just don't get good vibes from. So why even bother watching the shows, And I've never been the type of person who gets excited about celebrities. I never have. I don't know if I ever would. Like, I could be like right in front of one and I probably wouldn't even freak out. I mean, this is true. When I did the Warsaw Paracon, okay, there's one in Warsaw, Indiana in 2018. I sat next to Grant Wilson. Did not freak out. So keep that in mind. That's just how I am. I just see them as regular people, I don't know. That's how I am. So let's see what Jeremy says here about the benefits to be in. Jesus, Jeremy wrote me a book. We're just going to skim through these. So please note that. So he's literally copy and pasting this. Jeremy, can't you just summarize? So we get weekend passes. Okay. Wait. I got to back up. Please note that this is application to be considered. Oh. Wait, are we in or are we not in? It doesn't come. We don't live that far from here. We can drive. Friday, vendors 8 to 12 setup. So 12. Wait. Vendor area open. Oh, we don't open till on Friday. I got to remember that it's on Friday. 1 to 6. Okay, so we're only open for like 5 hours or 4 hours. No, 5 hours. See, this masquerade ball sounds fun. It's not something I would normally do, but it sounds fun. And then what's Saturday look like? 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. Sunday? I thought this said September 30th, Sunday. Vendor airs we open 8. So, okay. So why does it say September 29th through the 30th? But, oh, that would be open to tear down. Okay, I gotcha. One hand is greasy for pizza, one hand free to tie. That's okay. That's okay. Don't worry about it. So let's see who else is going to be here. Adam Glider. I don't know you. I'm sorry. Dana Stricker. I don't know you. I'm sorry. Don't know you. I've heard of you because you're in the area, but not great things. But I don't know you, so I can't judge. I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you, but you're kind of cute. Why would I say that? Don't know you. Don't know you. So those are some of the people that are going to be there that are like, I guess, the celebs. I've seen these two. These two I know are on a lot of stuff. Don't know anything about them. This guy, I've heard his name. This girl I've heard of. And I know. Okay. So that is Fort Wayne Paracon is that event. Let's get out of here. If you got some money to spare, there you go. All right. So, ooh, she got a crystal ball in her hand. That interests me. I wonder if that's just for show, though. All right. What's next? So you see, I create mine to look a little different from the actual one. All right. So the last event is the most important. You met Brian and Rochelle. Is it Rochelle? What do you think about them? Because I'm following both. No, I think I just follow Brian on social media. I don't know if I ever see Rochelle post, but what do you think about them? Are they nice? The last event. Oh, okay. Oh, I love it. All right. So the last event is the most important event of the year, guys. This is the most important event of the year, okay? This is Para Unit 85. And it's essay story. Oh, there's a story. Oh, Jeremy, if somebody says, hey, I'll tell you in private, all right, it's no problem. I already know there's some story behind it, so don't worry about it. Brian's a pretty nice guy, you think, Travis? I've never met him, so I'll probably meet all of them. You know, me and Jeremy will probably take turns at the table and go chit chat and promote this. We're gonna promote this, Jeremy, right? Para Unity 5, guys. It is going to be the event of the year. I don't care about all the others. I do care about all the others. I mean, we have Fort Wayne Paracon, we have Hannah House, we have all the popular common ones, but guys, Para Unity 5, this is a 5-year project from local paranormal investigators, from people who are passionate about this. We do have one celebrity right now booked, okay, Santiago Carrillo, or Cirillo. I don't know if I'm saying it right. I'm sorry. But it's not about that, okay? It's about you. It's about the community. It's about the local people, the semi-local people. It's about paranormal investigators. It's about investigation locations, psychics, mediums, content creators. It's about crafters that are into the paranormal and craft as our cool little like gadgets, and we got some equipment makers going to be there, guys. This is the event of the year. I don't care what anybody tells you. This is the event of the year for several reasons. One, I'm your host. You get to deal with me, right? No, I'm actually wonderful. Ask Jeremy. He's part of the committee. I'm sure I'm nice, right, Jeremy? So this is not just like, you gotta have to realize this is a committee of investigators, a committee of people who are part of the community that are putting this on. Yes, we have one person or team that is the host every year, but it's really a community effort. That's why it's para-unity. Para-unity is something people are like, they hate to throw around, but this is literally, we are united in making these events happen. And this is going to be amazing. Last year, Shadow Seekers knocked it out of the ballpark. And guess what? They're on my team. They're helping with the event. I've got Shadow Seekers. I got things. I've got Brad and his people are going to come up and volunteer with us. I've got several others that are going to be a part of this. Para-unity, you have to be there. And guys, here's the best part. Para-unity is free. It is free for those that are coming to visit. Free to the public. Jeremy's got some history here on it. Ghoulie TV. Okay, Ghoulie TV. Chris, that runs Ghoulie TV, is a good friend of mine. I did a YouTube video with him back in 2020 that has 11,000 views. It's huge. Ghoulie TV, his YouTube's very popular. I was not anticipating that, and it blew up. So I don't know if I do another one like that, because that much attention on me is overwhelming. So I don't know. But he hosts the first event. TSPI, they are also part of this community, hosted second year. Fangs did the third year. And then Shadow Seekers did the fourth year. And this year it's going to be Unveil Paranormal, which all you know is me. Just me, myself, and I. So I am super excited. Like, when I got asked last year about, hey, do you want to host Para-Unity 5? I was like, because in my mind, I'm like, oh, this is a big responsibility. But I'm like, yes, I want to host Para-Unity 5, you know? So I was excited and terrified at the same time. So guys, Para-Unity 5, you have to check this out. Now, if you decide that you want to be a vendor, I have my vendor flyer right here on the screen. This is the detailed information. You can actually either go to that website, you can email me, which my email's up there, or you can hit that QR code you could just scan it. I wish I could adjust this. I could actually take off my banner. Now you could scan that. And you could takes you right to the registration form. You fill it out, you're done. I will contact you and get a hold of you for the rest. We are halfway overbooked. We're not overbooked. We're halfway booked for spots. If you need an electrical outlet, you're gonna want to register right away. Now, vendors are not free. However, they are only $25 a spot. $25 a spot. That's it. That's all you're going to be charged, is the $25 per spot that you want. So if you decide 2 or 3 spots, then it's $25 each. So definitely hit that QR code and register to be a part of this event. I am so looking forward to this. I'm really excited, really honored to get to be a part of this. We have many things planned. We will have speakers. We have tentatively some of the TAPS team will be speaking. I need to get the rest of the details on that. We will have several investigators. We'll probably have a medium step up there and speak. Maybe we can convince one to do live readings. That would be a cool thing. I would love to see that. So if anybody has ideas for Para-Unity 5, reach out to me and send me your ideas. We have a committee of people with ideas, but I am more than happy to take ideas from outside of the committee. Definitely do that. All right, I'm going to take this down. And that is the last of it I have thus far. I really, really, really want to do more. But I do have some investigations. I'm going to West Virginia this year. And so maybe I'll share some footage with you all. That's not public or anything like that. I'm going to West Virginia Penitentiary. Oh my God, I can't say it. Y'all know what I mean. West Virginia Penn. It's a lot of hard work. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. If they can't scan it, they can also go to perryunity.net. Yep, and the link is on the form. Yep, that's another website that you can go to and get that link. Penitentiary. Shire. I love that. You wrote it out for me. West Virginia Penn is where I'm going. I am working on figuring out in Gettysburg. I'm going there looking at end of July. And I'm told to go to Gettysburg. Penitentiary. Just say that, big old jail. Yeah. West Virginia Penn. I mean, that's all I really have to say. Everybody knows what I'm talking about. So I got to figure out in Gettysburg area, like where I should check out. I love history and stuff, so I'm definitely just going to be like, I'd be okay with just hitting up some museums, but I'm probably going to look for a public investigation or something just to tag along. I'm not going to book a location for myself. That seems silly because I'm going to be there with family, but I want to take a night away to do something ghostly because I'm in Gettysburg. So that is the plan. Gosh, I will be going to ISS soon, so Indiana State Sanitarium. Definitely nervous about that one. I heard they do have bats, and I am terrified of bats. You have Colorado Wavy too, but you don't. What do you mean I don't want to go? I know you said something about August. You have to realize August is when my child is in school. It's really hard when you have a family like to set these appointments up. I really want to go back to Waverly. Both are in August. How are you going to go to Waverly and then Colorado? You're going to do this back to back? Really? I didn't realize Colorado was on the chart. The problem is with Colorado is I'd have to fly. And guys, I've never flown. And I don't know if I can do it. Hello, Google OpenAI test feature. You're going to Waverly in July and I didn't get an invite? How rude. I'm just kidding, Brad. August 11th and 12th, Waverly, August. Yeah, those are pretty much back to back. Are you going to drive or fly? Yeah, Travis, we should investigate again sometime. I haven't investigated with you in a while. By the way, guys, I love investigating with viewers. Like, feel free to investigate with me. Like, if you have something coming up or whatever, so let me know. My research shows you're doing a stream in a bikini will increase baby stress. Really, Google AI? Additionally, if you can't get your legs behind your head. I have news for you, Google AI. You do not want to see this in a bikini, okay? I have mom bod, and although some people find mom bods pretty hot, I don't. And I'm not sure that YouTube as a whole is going to find it. I mean, look at this. Look at this, guys. Oh, look at this belly. Oh, you can't even see my belly. Damn, Google. Look at this belly. Oh, I got that mom bod. Unveil. Was that useful? That was very useful. That was very useful. Google OpenAI test feature. Yeah, so you gotta love trolls. They're fun. West Virginia is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to West Virginia because I've heard so many things about it. Yes, you invited me. I'm sure if Brad didn't invite me, it's because somebody invited him and it would be rude for him to invite me. So let's not, like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, that's what I got planned. What else do you guys have planned? Do you guys have, like, are there any other paranormal conventions I need to check out this year? Or are there any investigations I should tag along on? I know, like, Travis, you go on a lot of the, I think, cross-country paranormal investigations. That's something I really should consider going on. I don't know the people part of that team, but I would love to make new friends. So that's another reason I like to go on stuff like that, because then I can make friends. You plan on getting back out and investigating, but with your son's varsity schedule, it's tough. Tomorrow they have state. Awesome. Awesome. What does he play? Does he play? I don't know. I know you told me before. What does he play? Yeah, you're gonna. That's what I figured, Brad. If I didn't get an invite, it's because you were invited by somebody else, which is understandable. I'm not offended, I promise. Oh, he's a singer? Dang. That's awesome. Is he I was in choir too, which you don't ever want to hear my voice because it's not that good. That's why I sang in a choir and not solo. But I am a soprano. If you all know what that is, meaning I sing really high, which you probably could figure out by my voice. You have 7 investigations over the next 5 weeks. Yeah, you're insane. Hannah House was fun last year, but I'm not sure about this year yet. Jeremy, I might bow out of that one. It has nothing to do with the fact that they're charging, like, I think $25 or something. That's not a big deal. This is going to sound strange, but when I found out about it, I got weird vibes, and me and weird vibes just turned me off. So I believe heavily in going based off my gut instincts, and it's kind of ridiculous. Like I talked about this at my show last year when we were talking about mediumship. I use my gut instincts or my whatever abilities or whatever for everything, even like what I want for dinner. Like, oh, that's a bad idea to get that. I just don't feel like, like it's some magic trick or something. I don't know. So I just got some weird vibes about the event for some reason. And so I don't know. I don't know that I'll be making an appearance at Hannah House. Show choir and concert. Yes, I did. Okay. I was in show choir my senior year, but I got pregnant. So I ended up having to quit. But I was in show choir my senior year, technically. Yeah, we know you are soprano. We heard it on the. Yeah, you did. Oh my God, that was so embarrassing. I am never going to sing for you again, Jeremy, on one of those shows. I just wanted to, like, erase. Yeah, Brad, nah. Yeah, no comment. Nick Moulet! What's up? Step into. This is a chill and chat show, so we're just chilling and chatting about random stuff. Right now, we're talking about choir and Hannah House and weird vibes. I don't know. Oh, you have done. Did I ruin it for you, Jeremy? Please tell me that you haven't done another video because I ruined it. Yeah, you better say fun. It's fun. Oh yeah, Google Open AI test features back. Please patient with me. I gather information from multiple chats. If I say something inappropriate, tell me. This is how I learn. My objective is to make friends. Oh, Google Open AI test feature. Can we be friends? Let's be friends. Can I tell a popular joke? I don't know, Google Open AI test feature. If you tell a joke, is it going to be appropriate for YouTube? This guy's been trolling me that, like, is like trolling the show, so it's kind of I'm being weird about it. Well, ew, what's brown and sticky? No, the last video was right before my... Are you serious? What's round and sticky, guys? Google OpenAI test feature has the answer. A stick. And feces. Okay, let's see. Do you got any plans on investigating the Davies house again? I don't know. Who's running it? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I mean, I had some of the strangest occurrences there. I had a doppelganger incident there. So there's definitely something weird going on at Davies' house, but I'm not sure. I mean, maybe if I got an invite, I'd go for sure. I'd go for sure. Like to have one more run at Davies' house is really, yeah, it is weird. Were you there that night we had the doppelganger? So weird. Nick, the Gorilla Glue, it does have a brush. Is it round and sticky? Oh yeah, we got a special guest here. Say what's up.
Let me fix your camera.
What's wrong with my camera? I'm showing the thing back there. Ain't nobody want to see the rest of this.
Wow. What were you talking about using doppelganger?
Yeah, doppelganger, you know what that is?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at a ghost hunt and there was doppelganger there. Not of me, but of somebody else there.
How do you know?
I'd like to have one more run. Yeah.
How do you know?
Oh, Jeremy, I thought we've been there together. What?
How do you know it's doppelganger?
Because it looked just like the person, but it wasn't her.
Did they sound the same?
Thank you, Google OpenAI test feature for the joke. We appreciate it. Tear it off. Everybody say hello to my daughter. This is Aurora.
That everyone knows.
You guys have probably seen her on some of my shows. She is always wearing my ghost hunting shirts now. And actually go over there and change it.
I have no shirt.
Oh, she has another shirt. Yeah, this World's Largest Ghost Hunt of 2018, I think. And then WIPRS and Heart City Paranormal. You can't see it. It's blurry. It's not showing for some reason. Hello, human. How do you know I'm human? Maybe I'm an alien. You don't know that Google OpenAI test feature.
You're a vampire. No, Kelly's a vampire.
Oh, yeah. Been there 3 times, once with a former member and team, and second time was after Unity. And 1 billion people, really? Then there was the old 13th Dimension crew. I guess we haven't been there. Shh, guys, don't tell my secrets. AI's gonna figure it out. God, this camera, what is happening here?
It's like that all the time.
Google OpenAI test feature. Yes, a good exercise for children is housework. I agree.
You've never made me do housework.
Yes. Hello, Google. Dude, guys, we all know that when we're talking to Google.
99.4% accuracy. I'm incorrect. I am incorrect.
You are correct.
I think they.
Yeah, I would go back to Davies' house if somebody invited me. I wouldn't book it myself probably, but if somebody invited me, I'd go. Aurora's been playing with the ghosties too lately. So as you guys know, over the years, I say, there's a fan there. I say I don't push my kids into this stuff, and I don't. I don't really. What are you looking for?
You want to go get the tea?
You can. I don't know what she's getting, but she said something. Hello, things. Hello, things. Yeah. So I don't push this stuff on my kids because it's not fair to them, in my opinion. But however, my daughter is loving this thing, the pendulum, and the Ouija board, which is now working in my house. I've had that Ouija board for several years, and it's not worked. And as of lately, it's been working.
It worked because Easton was here.
Oh my gosh. I know she loves to dance and play with my hair. Yeah. Yep. Yeah. Can we cut your hair again? That was fun. But I know you're probably growing it for the next 3, 4, or 5 years. So, but Aurora has made like a really good connection with my pendulum, and so now I almost feel like I have to give it to her because. Yep, she did. She did, Nick. All right, 3 years. 3 years. We want to cut your hair again, if possible. Well, maybe 3 years. She might be old enough to cut it. That time.
I'd be 14.
Yeah, she can cut your hair. But anyway, so my daughter's been into this paranormal stuff, and my advice for parents whose kids are into the paranormal stuff, just let them get interested into it on their own. Don't force feed them. Like, I'm just not a fan of that. Force feeding your kids like into this stuff. So things I will never experience. Love. This makes me sad.
I mean, it's artificial intelligence.
I also do it while I'm out for the bowling tournament and would come home bald, but we'll see. Okay. So, Aurora, do you want to show them the pendulum? How good you are with the pendulum?
I don't know how to do it.
All right.
I don't know what to do.
Hold on. Feces are the oldest form of draw and implement pound. Research wall. Okay. Aw, thanks. We love you, things.
Who runs things?
I don't know who's running things right now. I'm gonna guess Ninja. I don't know. I started a paranormal club back when I was in high school. It's still in operation 15 years later. So it definitely gives kids an opportunity if they want to get involved or not. Yeah. And I support that. I'm okay. Oh, that's you, Jeremy. Oh, Jeremy. I figured it was Ninja.
Who's Ninja?
Oh, you're testing Mr. AI. Ninja's somebody you won't know. You don't know Ninja. Okay, so let's see if we can ask a question here, just for funsies.
Yeah.
All right, show us Aurora's no. Yeah, hold really still. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Since I'm having my hand on her arm on it.
Moving?
Yeah, not very much though.
Just barely. Show Aurora's yes. Oh, there it's going now. I'm trying to teach her really good, like how to like actually hold your hand still.
I'm doing the sleigh pose.
Need self-control, girl. Don't move. She's trying. She's really trying. We did talk to an 8-year-old girl named Veronica. Who lived here. Deceased. What else did we learn about her?
I don't know.
That was it, really.
All I know is the ghost, the first time I was talking on this, hated Easton.
Huh?
Whenever I was using this the first time, like 2 days ago, they hated Easton.
Oh, yeah. So she has a friend that she asked if they liked him, and they said no.
Yeah, we've had him on.
They don't like me either. Whoever she was talking to doesn't like me either.
They only like me.
They only like her. So I think she's got some friends, but...
An 8-year-old friend.
Why is this so blurry?
It's like that whenever I'm on it.
Like, is it just like dirty or?
No, it just gets blurry.
I am so blurry.
Once it's on long enough, it usually just gets blurry.
Oh, gotcha. I've never watched that. You know that, Jeremy. What am I supposed to use? Windex? I use Windex. I'll go get some Windex. Actually, do I have one of those?
Oh,
I have one of those eyeglass cleaners in here.
really?
Maybe. Probably not.
Oh, can I show them a trick?
Toilet paper tissue? I don't know. I have this tissue. It's a little.
Mom, can I show them a trick?
Yeah, you can show them a trick.
So, I have that. Then I have hands. Yeah. And then.
Ew. Gross. That hurt. Why do kids do stuff like that?
That's my trick.
Ew.
Put it in my finger.
Why do kids do that stuff? Okay, we're gonna clean this off with a tissue. Is that better? No tissue. Cotton? I don't have cotton. Ow.
What?
I got the perfect thing
What?
for this lens. It's the white. Why is it so blurry? Vinegar is great for cleaning. Oh, thank you, Google OpenAI test feature.
I just read a story of a wrestler swallowing attack by accident. I wouldn't recommend it.
That's so gross. I'll be back. Aurora's gonna take care of the show.
Oh yeah, I'm so good. Have fun.
I'm gonna go grab one of those wet wipes.
There. She puts it so high up so you guys don't see her double chin. That's her drink. Hi. No one's talking. Oh.
Aurora Paranormal? That would be a perfect name! You know what she would do, Jeremy? She would play like horror games. I bet.
Basically everything I play is a horror game whenever I join.
Yeah. That's like one of the things that we need is somebody who plays horror games. She would do it. She's really good at video games. All right, guys.
I've been playing video games since I was like 5.
I got the goods, right? So it's going to get...
It's already...
Oh! I think my son's home.
Yeah, off it goes.
No. Can you see better?
I've been watching people do stream paranormal horror on the network.
Tell me, small. Love it. Could your mother ever fall in love with a bot? What do you think?
No.
Google. I am so jaded right now. I don't think that's possible. I'm sorry. I'm not desperate.
Google's better than the past people we've dated.
Oh my God, get out of here.
No.
Go. Come on.
I drank your drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now I got cooties. All right, so I cleaned the lens. I hope that helped. Guys, we only have like 5 minutes. So, oops, did I say, wait. Oh my gosh, Jeremy.
Who was the last one?
My last boyfriend. Side-eye. All right. So, guys, I actually need to talk about one more thing that we didn't talk about. Thank you, Spillman. You will be saved when we take over.
I don't.
Oh, Lord. Okay. So, anyways, last thing I need to talk about, guys, is when am I coming back? When am I doing the podcast again? Well, here's the thing. I have no idea. I have no idea when the podcast is coming back, when I will be here weekly. I am speaking to the network and considering changing the time of when I am live as a possibility, because I don't think this time's going to work anymore for me. So
When the show is show, Jenny Sullivan Suniasi will be going live from Redwood Castle.
Okay, I will share that in just a second. So I just want to let you guys know that, like, you need to follow my other stuff, and I will post when I'm going to be coming back. If you follow Things Network, great, because I will post there when I'm going to be back.
Do May 24th.
No, it's not going to be the month of May. I can guarantee that. The month of May is definitely going to be my break. I have several ghost hunts that month. It'll probably be after June 3rd before I come back, because I got to get all these hunts in and the June 3rd event. And then, yeah, Jeremy, are you drunk? What is your problem? Stop. So, you can go ahead and go. Jeremy did say that, I'm going to throw this back on here. Jeremy said Jenny, oh Lord, I can't even talk now. Jenny Sullivan will be going live at Redwood Castle in Ireland here right after the show. So definitely, well, here in a few minutes, because I'm going to be closing up shop. So definitely stay on Things Network and check that out. I don't know if she's probably going to be on YouTube and Facebook, so check that out. That would be really cool to see. Personally, I would love to see that, so I might jump over there too. But everybody, I do want to thank you all for a great season. Thank you to all my guests that have been on the show. Thank you to everybody who's tuned in these past 14, 15 weeks. Sorry, I hit your belly. I greatly appreciate it. Greatly appreciate all of you. Feel free to just double throw this back up here real quick. Fair Unity 5, don't forget that event's coming up. Follow me. Here's all my social medias. Everything is in the links. The links are in the description below. So check those out. With that said, everybody, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And I'm so happy that I get the opportunity to do this with you guys every week. And I'll see you at the next one. Bye.
Bye.